So, word from Oracle is that Tyrone Magnus, aka BatMag, is explaining how to defeat me, the Akasan. Akasan's Honest Reactions, I am Akasan, so let's see what the hell Tyrone's talking about. I saw his, I watched a little bit of his impression about doing Batman or whatever, but I decided to stop watching it because I do Kevin Conroy impersonations as well, so I figured it probably would have been a good idea for worlds to collide, the multiverse, so to speak, and let other people react to it. But apparently, he's expanding upon this idea of Batman explaining how to take out the Justice League, and now we have BatMag explains how to defeat the Reactastic Four. How to defeat the Reactastic Four, including himself. They're gonna be stupid, like funny, but stupid, I'm sure. Because we all know there's no way to really defeat me, even if you pass my subscribers. Jinx! See what this is all about.
This is BatMag. Security level Omega. Password Delta Charlie -27 -5 -193.
Where did he get these pictures?
Enable new protocol. Title Agamemnon Contingency. Should any of the core members of the Reactastic Four turn rogue, we need to have plans in place to handle each and every one of us should we become a threat.
Alright.
The members of the Big Four are my teammates, but we need to be prepared for the worst. Always. Agamemnon Contingency, file code name Red Dreads. Akasan, the black man from Japan, is the heart and soul of the Big Four. He brought us all together. It was his idea for Reactor Mania. It's because of his innovation that the reactor community has come together, and it's the same innovation that could make him a powerful adversary if he were to turn against us.
True.
Like Samson of the Bible, his dreadlocks seem to enable him to channel his power. Cut them, and he'll be powerless. Agamemnon Contingency, file code name Reject. Second in subscriber power only to Tyrone Magnus himself. Ryan Wright would be a very dangerous opponent were he to turn. His homoerotic jokes, size, strength, scraggly beard, and amazing resemblance to Rusev would make him an almost unbeatable opponent in battle. But like most strong men, his weak spot would most likely be his woman. Taking her hostage would surely emotionally distract him and neutralize him for good, along with his gay jokes. Agamemnon Contingency, file code name Crocodile.
Yeah!
Gator Martin was the first reactor I took notice of before discovering the rest. He has a strong subscriber base and a worthy sidekick known as Cooley. Their friendship seems to be strong, so taking Cooley as a hostage would cripple him emotionally. Also, because a reactor's main power comes from being able to see what they are doing. Destroying Gator's glasses should neutralize him from reacting for a short while.
Take his dog, too.
The blow to Gator's faceplate should do the trick. Footnote. Agamemnon Contingency, file code name Carbonation. While not a member of the Big Four, speaking in his own words, Jinx is a good reactor, which is just one reason it would be difficult to face him in combat should he turn against the Big Four. It's not a thought that I relish. But if it must be done, the following strategy could be useful. Because of his competitiveness, if he could be convinced that he is fighting an equal, he could then theoretically be trapped in an unending cycle of combat against a phantom opponent.
That happened to Wonder Woman.
Must investigate feasibility of neural virtual reality technology. Also, a secondary form of neutralizing Jinx is to cut off his grape soda supply, which fuels most of his reactions. If these contingency plans are discovered in the wake of my being incapacitated, please understand, this had to be done for each of us. Which brings us to Agamemnon Contingency, file code name Immortal. While BatMag, aka Thor's Mortar's counterpart, aka the Black Viking, aka the Black Kryptonian, aka the Black Tiger, aka the god that wields the Dark Mjolnir, aka the Jim Savage, aka Mr. Reactastic, is a god-level reactor and combatant. He is still half human. The best way to disable his reacting abilities would be to sexually distract him. His harem of 10%ers, or as he affectionately calls them, his Magnesitas, are an excellent blind spot. Slipping an anti-erection agent into his morning coffee would render his Dark Mjolnir useless.
Oh my
him
god.
from fulfilling his Magnesitas' sexual fantasies in between reactions. With him sustaining a blow to his male ego in this way, he'll become withdrawn and unsure of himself, neutralized by his inability to perform.
Must take
He could
notes.
then be captured. Think carefully before you do this.
Very nice, very well played out. Very well played out. Alright. By the way, guys, so if you want some backstory on that, I highly recommend you go see the comic was a little better, but animated feature, it was called Justice League Doom. That's what Tyrone is kind of parroting off of. And some of those, like, those tips were exactly what he was mentioning here. Was the one with Jinx was directly related to Wonder Woman was constantly in a state of battle, and she was like hallucinating, basically. Green Lantern, basically, that one was great. Like, he put he basically thought that he was blind and he couldn't see, and it was through hypnotic suggestions he was blind and he couldn't see, but he wasn't really, but he couldn't use the ring after that. 'Cause there was some fucked up. The worst one was Superman. That was the day. That was a messed up. It was like an itchy kryptonite or something that was burning Superman from the inside. It was, oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Do not fuck with Batman. There you go. All right, very good, Tyrone. Proud of you. But we all know hold on.
There is one flaw in your theory. I've cut my dreads before, several times in fact, and I just keep on getting stronger and stronger. In fact, one could say I'm even in God mode now. Think carefully before cutting my hair.